Hello, everybody. Fingers crossed this works. Fingers crossed. Let me get my chat window set back up again. Give me just a second. I hope everybody finds me over here. Let's see. Live chat, big window. I can't go back and post in the chat the link to this because once the live stops, then it won't let me chat anymore. So hopefully we are good. Welcome back, everyone. I'm keeping an eye on my bandwidth. Hopefully it'll stay good, or whatever the terminology is for the numbers. Anyway, back to the Mad Lib. Let's see. We were looking for an adjective, and I think we said 3 of them. So, Christine, if you remember what the other ones were before, you can keep working on those, and then you could put new ones in now. 3 new adjectives. I know, Agnes, it was supposed to be hello. I said a couple bad words probably myself. Welcome in, Cindy Clevenger. Hopefully we'll be on here and going good. Okay, I'm in the middle of doing this card sketch number 17 for a chat. Not for a swap. I cut apart this piece of wrapping paper from India as the background, and I'm using a ribbon for this piece down here. And now I'm using some of the new, well, this is new, this foil paper, and then this piece of gold paper to make an accent on here. All right, and let me see. I didn't think we were going to be back up. This is the 3rd stream of the day. I did 3 live streams on Monday night. Boy, have I been busy. Welcome in, Lois, another one of my awesome moderators. I'm glad you found us here. So this is what the basic background of the card is going to be. I just need to figure out what to put here. And if you're just joining us, we need 3 adjectives. And let's see. Where did I put? Aha, here they are. I have that butterfly that I can use on there. Welcome in, Deborah. So it's either that butterfly, or maybe I could cut out a one of these flowers, like fussy cut this. I'm going to rough fussy cut it just to get an idea if we want to do that. You guys let me know what you think. So this is what it would be like if I were to rough fussy cut it and put it there. I think I kind of like it. Let me fussy cut it all the way, and then we'll go from there. Let me know what you think. Put your votes in the chat if you want me to do butterfly or fussy cut flower. The butterfly is pretty. I like the butterfly a lot. And the gold, I think, goes well. But let's see what this fussy cut flower would look like, just for fun. You guys let me know what you think. Thank you, Christine. It's been a little rough start. We're back, though. We're here. And did you know that I could reboot my computer and the stream stays going, which is kind of funny. I thought it would kill the stream by rebooting, but apparently not. Okay, so we have the flower there. I think it kind of, I like the idea of the flower. I'll put some bling in the center and that sort of thing because it does bring out the background. So we have flower and we also have butterfly. I think I like the flower. Agnes says flower. Carla likes both. Deborah says flower. Desta likes both. All right, we'll go with flower. Since it matches the background, we can use the butterfly for something else later. I'll put some pretty bling in the center of the flower. Okay, yep, flower. Okay, we got it. Flower it is. I need to turn down the air conditioner. I'm working up a sweat over here with all this craziness. I'm glad, oh no, this is the wrong, whoops, the wrong thing. Let me use this one. This one is, not that the other one is bad. It's just this one's a little bit better. All right. I wonder if I should have Todd go in and delete the other live. I don't know. Or maybe just leave it. Let's see. We're gonna go kind of like that. Maybe in a little different angle like that. Okay, that'll work. I'm going to try to be careful with this adhesive since this paper's so thin. I don't want to use wet glue. I thought about using wet glue, but I'm afraid it'll make the paper buckle since it is very, very thin gift wrap paper. But I also don't want to make it tear either. Okay, there we go. So we have the flower there. Let's get my bling. I'll get this thing of bling out here. Crichton is saying hello to everybody. I hope you guys can hear him. That's a good idea, Christine. All right. If someone could go post a link to this in the comment of the other live, that would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it. That way I don't have to leave the screen here to do it. All right, so there we go. We have that. This is card sketch number 17. That is done. Thank you, Christine. And then when you get back, I'm being bossy here. You could pick me 3 of those adjectives. So meanwhile, everybody stick some adjectives in the chat, and I'll use 3 of, well, I can't talk, use 3 of them for the Mad Lib. Getting myself all discombobulated over here. All right. I want to put this back so I don't lose it, because later on I'll be like, what happened to sketch number 17? So there we go. There's card sketch number 17, all done. Okay. Now, I have no idea what else I'm going to do. Let's see. I have some Christmas cards. I don't know what Crichton is up to. He has been whistling like crazy. That same whistle. It is making me crazy for like 2 weeks now. Thank you, Christine. He must have learned it when he was at the vet. That is really cute. Let's see, we have other cards other than Christmas here. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I could do another card sketch 17 maybe with this square. Putrid, beautiful, and speckled. Okay, and let me put those in the story, and we'll go from there. If you're just joining us and this is your first time ever, we play Mad Libs, and I call out for different parts of speech. You guys put them in the chat, and our volunteer, and today it's Christine, thank you, will pick one and we put them in the story. So this time we're going to use putrid and beautiful and the third one is speckled. Okay, then we need a verb, and we need 2 verbs. So go ahead and put your verbs in the chat, and Christine will pick 2 of them. So everybody, you can put at least 2 in the chat. 2, 1, 2, 3, however many you want. But we will only pick 2. I wonder if I should make another. This is a good image for the card sketch. Possibly I could do another card sketch. I have other cards. I have other Christmas cards too. I also have these guys. I don't know what to do. Such decisions, you guys, such decisions. All right. I do like this. Maybe I won't do another card sketch. This one is really cute. Let me get my other card bases out. This one will be easy. Carla, I'm sweating and I'm not even watching. I'm sweating and not watching. I'm just going to trim this down a little bit. Okay. Trim a little more off that top. Okay, we'll do this. Let's see. I have some green and some red papers. That's too little. That's also too little, but this one will work. And let me grab red. I don't have any hard challenges tonight, like not to use glitter paper, like you guys gave me that challenge last week. I'm pausing for just a second. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. And let's see. Trying to pick a good red. Oh, look, this might be the right size. Of course, it's not the right size, but maybe I could make it the right size by making the image smaller. Let's see. Oh, I have other pieces here. I like to try to use the exact size piece, which is bigger. This red one is bigger. Which is bigger? That one. Try to pick the bigger ones. All right, I'm going to use that. I'm going to trim my image down a little bit to make it work. I'm going to trim a little bit off of each edge of this. Trim a little bit off the top of this because it's perforated. See how that looks? That looks pretty good. Okay. I had a really pretty piece of ribbon. Hang on, I gotta go get it. Okay, I had to go get my little thing of ribbon. It made me think of this piece of ribbon. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. This is almost going to be like the card sketch anyway. All right. Let's do this. And let's see. Christine, can you please pick me 3 of those verbs? And we'll put them in the story. I'm going to cut this at 4 1/8 by about 5 3/8 or so, like that. Let's see if that matches up pretty good. Yep, that looks pretty good. All right. The first one didn't stick at all. Let's do this again. There we go. This is super cute. These little gnomes. They're so cute. Okay. Let's go with... Oh, did I say 3? Maybe it is 2. I don't know how many. I forgot that so fast. Let's see. It is just 2. All right. So we need soaring and sweating. I'm just going to pick soar. And then sweat. Ew. Okay. And then I do need, the next word I need is a person in the room. So pick your person in the room. I know this is a little crazy, but I like the colors there. This is going to be kind of like that sketch, actually. There we go. Let's see if there's a front or a back. I don't think so. They both look the same. to me. I'll just put a little bit of this adhesive down. So put your person in the room in the chat. Destaloo. All right. No matter how you spell it, it's still Destaloo. Oh, we have a Christine. And we have a Destaloo so far. I like this, I think. I think I like it. I wish I had the ribbon a little lower, but that's okay. So for the Mad Lib, this next thing we need is a person in the room. So you guys just keep putting them in the chat. And then we'll have Christine pick one. This is a quick, easy card. Sometimes when you have a Christmas card and you're recycling it, it's fine to just leave the image the way it is. You don't have to do a lot to it. My nose is itchy. Okay. Then let me see. If I have any little bit of red bling. Probably not in this. I have some red bling here. The real Desta is sitting on your lap giving herself a bath. Right now she's licking her... Oh, yuck. That's funny, Destaloo. It's hard to type with a laptop in your lap. It is. I agree. Also with a cat sitting in your lap who's giving herself a bath. I wonder if Val made it back. She has like 47 cats. Okay, maybe not that many. But she has a lot of cats. Maybe 44 cats, if I had to guess. And if she's back, she'll come in and correct me and tell me how many she has, which is really 43 cats. Maybe 38 cats. She has a few cats. There we go. I put some red bling around there where the berries are. And then I'm going to do, what I like to do is take 3 little pieces of bling and add them somewhere like down here, because there's a bit of a blank spot at the bottom. It's one of my favorite little embellishments to do, and it's super easy. All right, last call for person in the room. And we'll put it in the story. So we have that card done. That's pretty easy. It ended up being pretty much like the, you know, same card sketch. Maybe I'll send both of them as the swap or tag, as they call them in the group. Let me grab a sip of my drink. Okay, the bath has moved to her shoulder. Yeah, sometimes Jonah does what we call personal maintenance. And then he comes over and wants to be your friend. And it's like, no, no, you need to not come to be my friend after doing personal maintenance. I have some of these things from a recent show. I wonder if I could do some color blocking. These were all, I think, together, but these are so gorgeous. I love them. And then there's this, a gazelle, I guess. Yep, you guys, put person in the room, put it in the chat, and then she can pick one. We have this, maybe. I love this paper so much. Let me cut this out. Now you're getting the evil eye. She knows you've been talking about her. Of course, they do. Let's see. Oh. This is cut in a funny, funny way. I'm going to have to cut a little bit of the tail off. Barely there. That's okay. All right, so we have this image. Let's see. Oh, this one. That goes good with that. Let's see if I can cut this out. Maybe I'll do two. I'll do two cards while I'm at it. Let's cut these. Anne, I'm glad you found me again, Anne. Get your kids to work, Anne. We need a person in the room. I know your kids always have awesome answers. Maybe I'll do two. This goes really good with this. Those two are like meant for each other. Yeah, I think I could do something here. I like the back of this too. It's quite cool. But I like the front of it for what we're using it for today. Well, I call it the front. I don't know which is the front and which is the back. The foil part. I like the foil part for today's card. I think I could put this on some of my new foil paper that I got. Let's see, is there a pink? No, there is not a pink. Maybe I do have a pink in my other paper. Let's see. Let's get pink. That's too bright. And this is glitter though and not foil. But that does look pretty good. Do I have other foil? I have other foil paper. I have foil paper. Where would I be? I would be somewhere where I'm not. That's okay. We'll use glitter. What do you think of this on this glitter? Do you think the glitter is too much with the foil? No, of course not. What? It can't be too much. Let's just do this. Let's do it. All right, we have Agnes and what else? Who else do we have? Yeah, I think the glitter will make it stand out pretty good. There's words on here, and I'm just trying to see which way is up. I think this is the correct orientation, and I'm just going to put it down like that. And all right, we'll go with this. Let me kind of mark where I want to cut it. No challenges today that says you can't use foil. Correct. There's no challenge today stopping me from using foil and glitter and bling. I can do it all. We've had enough challenges today. I cannot be challenged anymore. Jonah agrees. I don't know if you guys can hear him barking like the crazy dog that he is. Oh, this might be too big. I do love this little piece here. Let's see if I want to trim this down. No, I think it'll be okay the way it is. Do I want it like that or like that? I think like that. Okay. All right. Christine, if you could pick me one of those names, a person in the room, I will put it in the story. There, I think that will be pretty darn good. And this is foam, so it's thick, and it will make this really pop right off the page too. It adds some dimension. I might add some glue. And it is also self-adhesive, which makes it super nice. Yeah, this is going to need some glue. The tape just doesn't want to stick to the thing. Destilou is the person in the room. Okay, I will add Destilou. I glued it to my table. Well, okay, I didn't glue it to the table, but I taped it to the table. This is just some Elmer's glue here. And it'll give it a little more oomph. Okay. It'll give it a little more something to stick to in that thick, chunky glitter. Okay. There we go. So we have that. I think that's quite cute, and I was able to use up some of these scraps. So our person is Destaloo. All right. Oh, I love it. It's going to work out good. It's a great, great thing for Destaloo. All right, the next thing we need is a noun, and we need 2 nouns. So put a couple nouns in the chat, and I won't, but Christine will pick 2 of them. And if you said a noun before and it got lost in the shuffle, that didn't get picked, say it again, and maybe it'll get picked this time. Okay, let me put this pink glitter paper away. Today's all about glitter and bling. All right, so we have this stuff and this guy. I made a whole bunch of card bases before the show, so I am set for a little while, for at least one show. My chair is making awful noises. I promise you guys that is my chair. All right, so I think we could do something like that with just a little bit of color blocking. And this is a lion, I suppose. Let's see if I have a scrap of blue foil. I do have blue glitter paper that is exactly the right size. Maybe I'll do that. I was going to cut a new piece of the blue foil paper, but I'm thinking the glitter might be pretty good. I think I could trim away a little bit of this white also. Some more of that will show. There we go. And then more of the blue glitter will show. I think I'll do that with the blue glitter. All right. These words will be upside down. So maybe I'll put them up here. Put this here. Put that there. And kind of just have it. Yeah, I'll do that. Destaloo is the cat, and Destaloo is really Meredith, right? I like the name Destaloo, though. I think that's a cool name. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm using all of these papers. Destaloo's a great name. Okay. I'll put this up in this corner. And then this kind of down there. Oops, that didn't even work. Okay, there we go. Let's get some glue. I think I'm going to use tacky glue instead because it is a little bit thicker. And the glitter's super chunky. I store my tacky glue. This is Aileen's tacky glue, and I store it upside down. So that way it's always ready and I don't have to wait for it to come down to the tip. I like to use it for chunky things. I just want to push it down on there. A dog named Clementine and another cat named Copacabana. I used to have a dog named Mutzi. That's a great name for a dog. When I was little, my mom named it Mutzi. Another friend of mine named her stuffed animal Fleemus, which I thought that was a neat name. I don't know why I remember that. To this day, I remember that, and that was back from when I was a kid. All right, so there we have the lion. The lion sleeps tonight. Okay. All right, and last call for nouns. We need 2 of them. Put your nouns in the chat, and we'll go from there. Now what? I picked out all my little scrap paper. Remember these? I'm not using them. Don't worry. These are those stickers that are rectangle. And I tried to use them and they're really hard to use. I'm not using them now. I don't have the patience. Let's see. What do I have now to use to do? All right. I have these 2 cards that are already they're already made. There's nothing written in them. So I'm going to fold them in half. And we'll just decorate the front. And then they could just be sent like they are. They are a really thick cardstock too, so that's nice. So let's see. I have little mittens, a little mitten that kind of reminds me of that. These might be cute. And there's that mitten too. I'm not sure I like this snowman. Let's see if I can get it to show up. Look at his mouth. There, it's focusing now. Doesn't he look creepy? Maybe it's because the eyes are not colored in. I need a black Sharpie marker. This isn't Sharpie, but I think it's the same. I bet that's better. Let me color in all these little dots. All right. Let me know what you think now. I think that's better. I don't know why it looked so creepy before to me. I bet that's why. All right, let me see what I've got in my Christmas. I have my Christmas stash. See what I could put on these cards. I have some snowflakes. Those are wooden snowflakes, but I don't like them. More snowflakes. Oh, I have a whole pack of bling. I have a whole pack of bling. All right. Look at this. Oh, I'm so happy. I knew I had more bling. I just wasn't sure where. Maybe not these things. Better. Yeah, I think that is better. All right. Last call for nouns, and then we'll have Christine pick a couple. These are really cool. I think I like that color. This dark blue. Not sure if it'll work down in the bottom. I think just in the top. And then maybe this. Okay, that'll work. Let's put this up in the top. All right, Christine, if you just want to pick me a couple of those nouns, I'll put one in the story. Or I'll put them in the story. Two of them. No. Let me see if I have... Oh, no. I don't know where my little nippers are. I wonder if these are strong enough. My Tim Holtz scissors. Yes, they are strong enough. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I found it though. There. It doesn't get as close as the nippers. There, I think I got enough. Uh-oh. Oh no, it fell on the floor and rolled somewhere. Oh, I found it. Get one of my little glue dots. Hoverboard and corn nut. Okay. Okay, the next word we need is a verb ending in ing. So there we have that. Kind of cute. Super quick and easy because the card's already pretty much done for me. Maybe I'll put one of these on here as well. since I have them out and handy. I like super quick and easy cards. Oh, and I bet that was from one of your kids, belching. It's either belching or farting would be. Okay. I mean, you know they want to say farting, right? I mean, you know it. You might as well just put that in the chat. There you go, Carla. I knew it. All right. Not those. I don't like any of those. I'm just trying to use up stuff that's like cluttering my desk. How about just some bling? I think some red. Flying and laughing, good choices. Belching, farting, flying, laughing, all of those are great words. Okay. Yes, before I even said anything. Right, because there is a delay. Okay, so we have that one. Quick and easy. I like quick and easy. Let me get a sip of my drink and then I'll decide what to do next. Let's see. That's kind of springy. That's more springy. I'll put those away for the spring. This is a nice manly birthday. Ooh, this is already a card. So is this. All right, let's do something. Let's spruce these two up since they're already cards. I bet these are already cards too. I mean, you know, I don't mean like already cards, but I don't have to put them on a card base. Just one ending in ing. So here we have very special birthday wishes. This one I could do up with stickles, probably. I don't really know what else I would put on this one except for stickles. Let me grab my stickles. I have the really pretty blues. This is my stickles collection. This one here is sea glass. I bet that would be perfect for the water. Let me go with something along the sails first because I'll stick my hand in it otherwise. This is frosted lace. I don't think that's going to work right. Stardust would be better. Frosted lace is really pretty, but it doesn't have shiny glitter in it. It just has kind of like a matte glitter, I guess you could say. And I like it. It's good for snow, probably, but it's not my favorite. This one is Stardust. And I don't know if you can tell, but it has a lot of really pretty sparkle in the glitter. I'm going to put a little bit on these birds, I think, just to help them stick out. A little bit on this lighthouse. And then I will use the, I don't know if I want this one, waterfall. That's the one. Waterfall. My favorite water stickles. And then I'm just going to put some across the water here. It is such a pretty blue sparkly stickles. There. I'm just going to leave that as is and just let that one be. Try not to stick my fingers in it. And then we have this with the really pretty bird up there. And also this with some butterflies and flowers. All right, if you could, Christine, pick me one of those verbs, I will put it in the story. I have that. I have green. I don't think the green is going to work. I thought I had another color. Yes. This one. This is that Flower Soft. I think this is going to be good. I'm going to add it to some of these flowers in the background. Grunting. Okay. Grunting. Okay, and the last word that we need in the story is a plural noun. All right. Yeah, I think I decided on this one. This is Flower Soft. They don't make it anymore. And it is just these little crumbles of, I'm not sure what they are. And when you glue them on something, it makes it look like flowers. I'm wondering if if I put it on with tape, if it would look like flowers, but I don't know. I'm going to do glue. Because I'm not really sure. So this is a little bit of Elmer's glue, and I'm just going to put it in just some of these kind of clusters around these flowers. And I'm just doing some circles. Ovals, you know, just some random shapes. I think I used balloon dots for these ones, and it worked out quite well. So I would imagine it would work with tape. Donuts. I love donuts. Commodes. And your kids are the best. I love it. I'm assuming it's from the kids. And then I just sprinkle this on kind of like you would glitter. And that's why I have the cardstock underneath. Because then you can pick up whatever falls off and put it back. All right, and then I'm just going to kind of stick it down where the glue is. So then you have all of these little pieces. And they look like little flowers, really. I wonder if a steady piece of it, like if I take my tape and do a stripe like that, it's crooked. I wonder if, let me take that tape off. Let me do another piece, maybe a little straighter. Yes, Agnes, do you have a wedding coming up? You are doing wedding words. Okay, so I have this strip of tape. Let's see. Yep, it'll work. There, see? That's kind of neat, actually. So you can do anything that you would normally do with glitter. You could use this Flower Soft for. I think I'll do a, maybe I'll do it in the green. A line of it along the edge of that yellow paper. Okay, let's put this one away. Oh, I know, maybe I'll do it in this yellowy one. This has a lot of yellow. So I'm going to take my glue. Just go along this because it looks like a piece of torn paper. Maybe make it a little wider. I bet glue stick would also work. Okay. Agnes may just have weddings on the mind. All right. This, I think, is going to look pretty good. And again, you could put as much down as you want because you'll collect the loose and put it right back in your container. I did find these, not these particular ones. Someone had sent me these, but I have found them on eBay. The product, because I don't think they make them anymore. There we go. I like the way that looks along there. And then you just put your leftovers right back in. And you spill it all over your desk. Pick it up. Anyway, a little bit does go a long way, so they should last a while. These are marked with a price, $5.99, and I don't know where they were from. I've searched for it all over the place. The website is flowersoft.com, flower-soft.com, but like I said, I don't think they are in business, and these are the ones I have. The green would be neat on a Christmas tree. So there we have that. Try to not get my glues mixed up or messed up. But yeah, the green would be perfect on a Christmas tree. I don't know if I have a Christmas tree card handy. Nothing right in front of me, but I'll remember that for some time. I will use those. You guys will have to remind me to use my green Flower Soft. Christine, can you pick me 2 of the noun, or how many? Wait, I've lost count. 1 plural noun. I'll save these for another episode of Monday Night Live. I have to find some little butterfly embellishments, I think, to put on here. I actually may have some. Let's see. No, not handy. I'm looking to see if I have any. I don't have any handy, but I will get some out for next time and do something in an upcoming video. All right. I'm so glad I found that packet of bling. Agnes just got home yesterday from her granddaughter's wedding in Denver. Oh, that's wonderful, Agnes. I hope you had a wonderful time. Plural noun, commodes. Excellent. I love the plural noun, commodes. That's pretty awesome. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, yucky. Okay. That's awesome, Agnes. I'm glad you went to her wedding. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope it was beautiful. I'm sure it was. We have these cards done. I'm going to be careful not to touch that one or this one until the glue dries. And then we did these 2, I call them cheater cards because, you know, they were easy. We did these 2 with the card sketch. Hi, Angela. That's okay. I'm glad you finally made it. We've had, this is, I think, the third try at a live tonight, but we got it. We got through. I hope it's doing better than it was as well. And then we have these 2 foil and glitter cards. So let me know which one is your favorite. And I'm just getting ready to read the Mad Lib, Angela. So you got here just in time. This one was made with wrapping paper from India. So that's pretty cool. And then these 2, I used some scraps from my stash, which is always kind of fun to do. All right, let's go ahead and read this Mad Lib. And this is, Angela, I was picking on you before. I said if nobody volunteers, Angela's not even here for me to make her do it. Like I did that one time, totally on accident. The foil and the glitter cards, yeah, they are pretty cool. I love this. This one I think is my favorite. And the wrapping paper, love it. Okay. Alrighty. So the Mad Lib today was Letter from a Martian. It says, Dear Earthling, I am a teenage glitter who lives in a 2-story popsicle on Mars. I will put this letter in a putrid bottle and soar it into space and hope that it gets to Earth. Of course, on Mars, we call your beautiful planet Destilu. We know that it is inhabited by speckled little pink men and women, but I would like to hear from you anyway. Tell me, how do you people sweat your food? We do it by grunting rapidly. I hope you will be able to visit me someday. You could stay in our hoverboard and eat commodes just like we do. And you could play with my pet corn nut. Okay. I like that they eat commodes on Mars. I don't want to go there. Or Destilu is what they call that planet. Well, you know, Destilu was kind of eating a commode if she was licking herself. You know, doing personal maintenance. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Agnes, I'm glad the wedding was awesome. She's your only granddaughter. It was an outdoor night service. I bet that was beautiful. And I hope your kids are cracking up at that, because I thought it was pretty funny too. It's funny how when we say these words like commodes and stuff, we all turn 12 years old again, you know. All right. Well, thank you everyone for sticking with me tonight and hanging in there. We did get a lot of cards done for having a couple of delays in there. I'm glad you all found the actual live again and are here. I do appreciate you all. If you haven't yet given this a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click on that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're watching the replay, leave a comment below. YouTube tends to like that, and it'll bump the video up and help me out a little bit there. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. You know I appreciate all of you. My channel members, Agnes, Christine, and my moderators, Christine and Lois. I appreciate you guys. And everybody else, I appreciate you all for coming along. Sounds like a wonderful wedding, Agnes. I'm glad you had a good time. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.